Good afternoon, my name is Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest, and today I'm at property address 6322 North Amherst Street here in Portland, Oregon. I'm located in the basement of the home. Just behind us is the staircase. And here we have it's a 2-inch cap, but it ties into I believe it's a 3-inch cast iron line. I'll have a better idea when I get out to a transition. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have the kitchen sink upstairs running. Here we go. Okay, here at 16 feet it transitions. This does appear to be 3-inch cast iron pipe. Transitions from 3-inch cast iron to 6-inch concrete. All the cast iron looks good. I'm going to go ahead and keep going. Okay, here at just shy of 20 feet, you can see there's some dirt or something right here. Yeah, there's a tie-in from the right side, and I'm not sure if what it looks like to me is an old rain drain tie-in. They used to tie the rain drain into the sewer line. It doesn't look like a break. It's too neat of a circle to be that. So I'm thinking that's the old rain drain system. I can try and locate it on the way back out, see if I can find it in proximity to any old rain drains, but that's about the best I'll be able to do. Okay, here at I can't get the camera to go all the way out. Just beyond, you can see the oval opening there. That's the tie into the main lateral out in the street. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. We're going to get the water turned off, the line totally drained out. We have some issues going on here. We've got some pretty significantly broken pieces of pipe at the very end of the line here. I'll come back. We'll locate and mark this with a. I'll use a green X as long as it's just one single spot, and I'll leave the depths right now on the ground. Okay, I am having trouble locating the camera head here. My locator is indicating that somewhere around below 15 feet in depth. So I'm going to pull back to just before the break there in the pipe. It looks like a whole bunch of, what it looks like is a lot of buildup just behind the camera along the sidewalls. You'll see that when I reel back. I think a lot of dirt and junk is coming in through the break in the pipe. There's also some rocks and crap sitting here. Some really big rocks, in fact. But I'm going to go try and relocate. Okay, we're going to do a toilet flush. We'll see that coming past the camera here in a moment. We've got to get the lens cleaned off before we're reeling back. Okay, that was the flush moving past the camera. We actually have a pretty good water velocity out to this point. I'm going to let it drain out here for just a moment. Okay, now I let the line drain out. I did attempt to do another locate out here at 64 feet. There's a lot of overhead power lines, and the line also appears to be very deep. It's somewhere around 14, 15 feet or possibly deeper than that. So I would suggest using some better line tracing equipment. But its location is in the middle of the road, which would put it in the jurisdiction of the city. So I recommend contacting the city to submit this to them so they can see what they're going to do to take care of it. It definitely needs some repair work. There's a huge chunk that's busted out. This looks like a giant piece of the pipe or a rock or something that's sitting right in the middle of the sewer here. But it's most assuredly allowing water to seep out, and it's allowing dirt and everything else to come in. So I'm going to go ahead and keep reeling back here. That is marked with a green X in the middle of the street. You can see all the big chunks of buildup here. It's probably one of a couple things. It could either be root intrusion that's come through that a bunch of dirt and debris has caked over, but more than likely it's just dirt that's pouring in from the break in the pipe and getting stuck to the sidewalls. So that would definitely need to be cleaned out too. It would be a good idea to jet it all out just to make sure there's nothing underneath there, cracks or something else. It could also be some breaks in the pipe where the dirt is just coming in right there at that location. It does look like possibly we have some cracking in the pipe. You can see on the left side, and when I reel back on the right side towards the top there. I don't know if they're cracked all the way through, but this might be the exact same thing we have going on just ahead, where you have all the dirt stuck to the side walls. The cracks up ahead just could have penetrated all the way through, so there's dirt coming in. and this looks like it might be getting close to that point. Okay, I'm getting close to the cast iron transition. Most of the concrete is in decent shape. It is wearing out though. You can see the aggregate rock showing through. I am highly recommending that the city take a look at this video. This gets submitted to them because the pipe out in the street definitely needs some work done to it. There's some serious issues out there. I have marked the lateral. I'm not having very much success with accurate locates out there, so I'm going to leave that up to the city to find that. Might be a good time to get the concrete section updated. But we do have good flow all the way out to 64 feet just prior to the break. Although there is some wear and tear on this pipe at this point, you're looking at probably something like maybe 10 years of life left on it before it starts to deteriorate too much. You'll probably get more cracks, possibly root intrusions, things like that. It's just a matter of time before the mortar between all the aggregate rocks and pebbles wears out. But that's just an estimation. It's hard to say exactly.